Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli, back with another review video. And yes guys, you read the title, you know exactly what this is that I'm reviewing. This One Blue Sky short film, not to mention that it is celebrating its anniversary, this being featured on the DVD and Blu-ray release of Robots. Yep, because even on the back it shows, because, don't get left behind. Watch Aunt Fanny's short film, and because this being all about one of everyone's favorite characters, alongside with Fender, Aunt Fanny, a short film that's all about her, and that's right, I am finally reviewing the Robots short film, Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty. Yes, Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty. Now, with the first things I have to say about this short film, and I'll be completely honest. Now, I know if I would have seen this short film when I owned a DVD copy of Robots, and, even when I then owned a Blu-ray copy, but, I don't think I never got around to watching this until now, because, I don't know, I think I might have seen just a few bits and pieces of the short film, but not entirely, but I gotta say, Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty, well, it did not disappoint. It was hilarious, as you would expect, and, just like what the movie itself had to offer, and especially when it comes to, the character of Aunt Fanny. And Aunt Fanny, because for her to give a tour of the Robot City train station, and wouldn't you expect it, Aunt Fanny, just so much shenanigans happening unintentionally and unbeknownst to her, and just so many things happening in the train station. It's just, of course it's hilarious. Just with what this Blue Sky Robots short film has to offer, and being a bonus feature on the DVD and Blu-ray release of Robots, it's really entertaining and fun to watch, And especially, any of you, like me of course, love Blue Sky's Robots. Obviously, I have to dress for this occasion like I did when I reviewed Robots itself, if you want to go check out my review of that. Okay, so overall, again, Aunt Fanny's Tour of the Booty, a delightful, funny, hilarious short film to come straight from Blue Sky Studios. All about robots. Okay, now, with the first things I've had to say about Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty now out of the way, now as always, for me, read the description / the story. Aunt Fanny gives a tour of the Robot City train station to a motley, if I said that right, collection of robots. And that's that. Okay, so diving in / breaking down the short film itself. Well, with Aunt Fanny herself, once again being voiced by good old Jennifer Coolidge. She's to give a tour to some group of robots. Gotta slow down. Along with Fender. Fender tags along with Aunt Fanny, and Fender gets no dialogue in this short film. Maybe because it just wasn't necessary, or Robin Williams was unavailable. I don't know, but I guess it doesn't matter. But, with what Fender has to do in this short film is, of course, hilarious. So he's a part of the tour with the other fellow robots, and, And it doesn't take too long for some stuff to happen, like, in the case of Aunt Fanny, her booty hits Fender, he goes flying down the stairs, just, poor Fender. And some of the other cast of characters, because we have Tammy, being voiced by Malika Berger, if I said that right. Soda Jerk, being voiced by Chris Edgerly. Talented voice actor, I know him. And Old Lady being voiced by Lisa Fragner. Juice Bar Customer being voiced by Andy Kress, if I said that right. Zinc being voiced by Randall Montgomery. I got that right. We also have Tattoo Artist being voiced by Warren Press. Thirsty Robot being voiced by Mark Silverman, aka the voice of Rod Serling for Tower of Terror. And Mark Sussman, he voices Toilet Bot, and Chris Wedge, he has a voice in this too. He voices Hacky, and Kelly Keaton, she does additional voices. So yeah, so that's our cast of that's our voice cast, I should say. But yeah, everything that goes on during the tour, like, yeah, because one moment where, yeah, this a soda pop machine, you know, basically steals a lot of stuff, and one of the robots trying to get back his watch and wallet, and yeah, and turns out that soda pop machine, that vendor machine, you know, it had a bunch of other stuff, including one tiny robot. He lost a pair of underwear, but he got it back. And, yeah, setting Fender down. Also, yeah, like, there's a moment where a group of toilet bots show up, hence, yeah, because one of them being voiced by Mark Sussman. A toilet bot shows up and asks Aunt Fanny which way is the bathroom in the train station, you know, that way, and yeah, a group of toilet bots, they dash their way to the bathroom, and Fender, because the more clumsy situations he gets himself in, even one moment where, you know, there's some signs that tell bots not to, you know, pull down that lever, but Fender stupidly does so, yeah, and yeah, a magnet, you know, it gets, yeah, Fender gets attached to the magnet and such. Well, yeah, I mean, it shows that Fender not being very smart, and yeah, because of course he's gonna do something that where it says not to do so, yeah, yeah, and just, you know, with Aunt Fanny, just, you know, sometimes her booty hitting people, and or even like, say there's a bit of a fire that happens, or noticing a tattoo shop. One robot got a tattoo that says Mom. Aunt Fanny shows her tattoo on the bottom of her booty because it's funny. And then rush hour happens. Yeah, when Fender recovers and after, you know, getting unattached from the magnet and so on. Yeah, he finds himself in the middle of rush hour. Robots, you know, rushing and such in the train station. It's funny. Yeah, just so many hilarious stuff that happens all throughout this 4 to 5 minute short film, and just, yeah, and, you know, eventually when the tour is over, then a picture's taken. It is, yeah, it ended with a lot of shenanigans that happened and so on. Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty is a hilarious, entertaining blue sky short film to come straight from the world of robots, and with what goes on with each of the characters, you know, from most prominently Aunt Fanny, Fender, and all the other robots we see all throughout this short film, like, you know, those that are in Rush Hour, the toilet bots, the bot that gets a drink but gets electrocuted, the tiny robot that, you know, got his pair of underwear back, that soda vendor machine that was a thief, just, yeah. And the animation, pretty good. I mean, is it me, or the animation quality, not bad, but not that fluent as how it was in the movie. Do you know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, I don't know, because I clearly noticed it, and I'm sure the same goes for you. But not that I'm complaining. No, the animation in the short film was pretty good. But I'm just saying there's a difference to me, and with the movement on the characters. Again, I'm sure you get what I'm saying. Just, yeah, and you can let me know in the comment section if you feel the same way too. But, yeah, and the music and score, pretty good too. And just, yeah, overall, Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty is again, just a delightful, funny, hilarious, entertaining short film from Blue Sky Studios, straight from the world of robots. And not to mention that, yeah, like I said, because this being featured on the DVD and Blu-ray releases of robots, it was actually, I researched this, doing a bit of research for the short film. It was shown in theaters alongside with Horton Hears a Who? Yeah, it's, as far as I recall, yeah, one of the Blue Sky short films. But yeah, it's nice to see. Yes, yeah, I'm right, yeah, because, yeah, it says right here that this short film is one of the extra on the DVD and Blu-ray of robots, and it was shown in advance of Horton Hears a Who. But, okay, so, and I'm guessing, yeah, because Surviving Sid, like, that was featured on the DVD and Blu-ray releases of Horton Hears a Who, but yeah, just overall, with Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty being released alongside with Horton Hears a Who in advance. So yeah, good to see it. It did get to be shown on the big screen. Yeah, alright, but again, Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty is hilarious, entertaining, all of the above. And I'm giving Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty, 10 out of 10 stars. Yeah, why not? 10 out of 10 stars for Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty. And what about you guys? What did you think of Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty itself? Well, obviously, any of you that have owned, the DVD and Blu-ray copies of Robots, you saw and watched that short film on there. Or, if you watched it on YouTube, you can easily find it on YouTube. Or, if by any chance, any of you that got to see Horton Hears a Who in theaters, did you catch seeing this short film in theaters alongside with Horton Hears a Who? Yeah. What were some of your favorite moments? Did you enjoy the entirety of it? Yeah. And, if you have some favorite jokes and moments, yeah. But, again, overall, what did you think of Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty itself? And is it one of your top favorite short films from Blue Sky Studios? And with what I've had to say, my review, and yeah, what did you think of my review? Leave comments and give this review video a like, as always. And so, guys, with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Blue Sky Studios short film, straight from the world of robots, Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty. More review videos are coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and I will see you guys in the next video / review. Take care, happy anniversary to the Robots short film, Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty, and peace out. And say goodbye, Fender.